Hello, and welcome to the Miracle of Motherhood. Today's episode is going to be a little bit different than what we usually do. I'm going to be talking about why motherhood feels so lonely and what you can do to find your tribe.
Welcome to the Miracle of Motherhood. Cherish every season of the journey. With your host, Carrie Ferris. Please subscribe to join our community.
Motherhood is beautiful, but it can also be lonely. You're not imagining it, and you're not the only one. In fact, studies show that nearly 90% of mothers report feeling lonely at some point in their motherhood journey. Today, we're going to talk about why motherhood can feel isolating, share real statistics and stories, and most importantly, talk about how you can find your tribe. The people who get you, and the people who are going to walk this journey of motherhood with you. Why motherhood feels lonely. Let's start with why so many moms feel this way. One reason is a shift in identity. Becoming a mom changes everything. Your schedule, your priorities, even your friendships. Many moms report that their old friends don't always understand their new reality. I know when I first became a mom, I was very young. I was 19, and none of my friends had children. It felt very isolating and lonely just being a mom when all of your friends are out doing their own thing. Secondly, isolation of modern motherhood. According to a survey by channelmom.com, over 55% of mothers say they often feel lonely after having children. Another study from the UK found that 1 in 4 parents feel always or often lonely. Next is social media illusions. While it can connect us, it can also make us compare ourselves and feel less than. Highlighted and curated feeds can deepen loneliness rather than solve it. I know when I look through my feeds on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and even here on YouTube, it can really put a damper on how I feel personally as a mom. Sometimes I'm just sitting there comparing everything that I do with everything I see, and that's just not healthy. So if you've ever sat in your car after a play date and thought, why don't I feel like I belong? You're not alone. That's a shared experience for millions of us mothers. Trust me, I've been there. After many park days and play dates, I've went home going, why am I not a better mom? Why can't I be like the others? It's a feeling that a lot of us mothers fight with every day. Loneliness isn't just an emotion. It can impact our mental health. Research shows that mothers experiencing chronic loneliness are more likely to struggle with things like postpartum depression and anxiety. I know I did. I had both of those, anxiety especially. Postpartum anxiety can be crippling, and a lot of moms don't even know that it's a thing. It can also affect our physical health. The CDC links chronic loneliness to increased risk of heart disease, poor sleep, and weakened immunity. It can also impact our parenting. Kids thrive when their caregivers are supported. A lonely, isolated mom can feel drained, which can affect her confidence and patience. I know after my 8th baby, I remember looking around and realizing, even though I was surrounded by children, I felt unseen as a woman, as Carrie. That moment taught me how deeply we need adult connection. It is also what led me to work outside of the home for the first time in many, many years. Finding your tribe. So how do we move from isolation to connection? How do we find our tribe? 1. Start where you are. Parenting groups at local libraries or churches, mommy and me classes, La Leche leagues or breastfeeding support groups, homeschool co-ops or mom fitness groups like rollers and strollers are great ways to find other moms in the same season of motherhood as you are. 2. Use online tools wisely. Facebook groups, the Peanut app, it's kind of like Tinder for moms, and meetups, along with Discord groups and other social media like Instagram and TikTok can really be helpful. But do use caution. Not all online spaces are positive. Choose ones that build you up and not tear you down or make you feel less than. Be willing to go first. Invite other moms for coffee or to the park. Host a simple play date. Don't wait for perfection. Connection thrives in authenticity. Next, invest in vulnerability. Share your struggles honestly. True connection comes when someone says, "Me too." Brené Brown's research shows vulnerability is the birthplace of connection and belonging. Lastly, embrace the seasons. Your tribe is going to change over time. A breastfeeding support group when your baby is tiny, a homeschool community when your kids are older, or even PTA when your kids are in school. Each stage brings new people in and out of your circle. Here's some practical challenges and solutions. The first challenge is fear of rejection. Many of us moms fear rejection from other moms, which to me is just crazy. The solution is to reframe. If one connection doesn't stick, it's not about you. Keep showing up. Your people are out there, and they will find you. The next challenge is time and exhaustion. We're all so tired. Being a mom is exhausting. The solution is start small. A 20-minute walk with another mom or a quick phone call while folding laundry is enough to make you feel less lonely. If you feel like you're doing motherhood alone, pause and remind yourself you are not broken. You are not failing. You are a human being who needs connection. And that's a good, healthy thing. Even Ecclesiastes 4:9 says, 2 are better than 1 because they have a good return for their labor. We were created for community, so find yours. Motherhood can feel lonely, but it doesn't have to stay that way. Start today. Send that text. Join that group. Open your door. Your tribe is waiting. And remember, here at the Miracle of Motherhood, we're building a space where moms can feel seen, supported, and never alone. If you found this video helpful, give it a like. Share it with another mom who might need this reminder, and subscribe for more real conversations on the motherhood journey. I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below and tell us one way you found connection as a mom, or a challenge you're still facing. Let's build this tribe together.
Please like, share and comment. Subscribe for more Miracle of Motherhood stories.